G'day guys, number 22, widening rebate. Okay, we'll learn a new little trick as we do this one. From doing the last one, it's nearly identical, and you guys should have the skills now to easily be able to take that little rebate out. But I'm just going to show you a little trick to make things a bit quicker. First thing, same as always, put your footprint in. So you can see it's 250, 140. Enter. Zoom in on that. Push it up by 19. Now that we're here, let's just quickly make it a component. 1, 2, 3, right click, make component. Great. Now, this is a problem that a lot of you will probably have when you start working with components. I still sometimes make this mistake. It happens to everyone. I need to draw, if you can see on here, I'll just zoom in. The dimensions of the rebate are 19 millimeters wide and 9.5 millimeters deep. So that's half the thickness of the 19 millimeter piece. And 19 millimeters wide. So if I draw from here, start drawing up, and I need to put in my dimensions of 19, 9.5. I'll just move that out of the way. We've got that little rebate in there. Normally we would pull it, but see how it's not actually removing anything, right? It's actually making a new piece. That's because we're not actually in the component, right? We're working outside of that piece of timber. So I hit Control Z just to undo that. What we need to do is double click on the component, see how it gets this dotted box around it, right? We've got the dotted box around it. Now we're working on this component. If I draw in here now, that 19, 9.5, and then I use the push-pull tool. Oops, sorry, I've left it. Double click again, use the push-pull tool now. See how I'm removing that rebate? And that channel's taken all the way through. Okay, that's how we need to do it. So I'm going to click out of it now, and that's our first piece. I'm going to paint it like the pine that it is. Okay, that's piece number 1 done. Now, it should be easy enough for you guys to just, go through and draw another one, or we could use a trick that I think we've learned before. Sorry, there's a school bell. Make sure that's done. Bloody loud thing. All right. I'm going to hold down Control, or just press Control, and see how the little plus icons come up next to the Move tool, that little plus. Now when I click on this, it's going to make an identical copy. Okay, so I'm just going to move that along the green axis away from it. I'm going to paint this one, the darker timber, like that. Now what I need to do is I need to right click on it, and I'm going to flip it along. And like I said, I always get this wrong. Maybe the green. Bugger. It's flipped it, but it's still not the right way. So maybe I need to flip it along the blue. Perfect, look at that. So now it lines up the right way, and I can just grab that corner of the component, drag it, and line it up with that point there. Okay, and see how now I've got a perfect joint. I can slide those two apart, no problems at all. Okay, that is a pretty good looking, what's it called? Widening rebate, I think. Yeah, number 22. Widening rebate. So, like I said, you could have drawn that one individually by putting the rectangle in with the dimensions, or you can just copy what's already there if it's exactly the same. So, that's that bit done. Very good. Let's save it as number 22. Widening rebate. Save, file, new, and what do we got next? Widening tongue and groove. 3 pieces this time. Okay, great. Looking forward to it. I'll see you in the next video.